Hi, this is Gary. Now tonight we're going to be going over the JACKYLED 30 watt Cree LED power reverse light bars. Now these offer about 4,000 lumens of flood beam light, which is way better than most others on the market, which are usually around about 3,600. So you get a much better range. These are also rated IP67, so they're well suited for being outdoors on the back of your truck and going through all kinds of weather and water and so on with no problem. So let's go ahead and take a look inside the box, just see what you get. Now, as always with JACKYLED, these are well packed, nice and sturdy in here. And the first thing I notice when I get one of these power light bars out is the construction. You've got a solid aluminium body there. This is not plastic. This is solid aluminium, so it's going to conduct the heat away from the lamps very, very well. And it's also going to, again, stand up to the wear and tear of being on the vehicle. On the top here you have a mounting bracket and a cable. Now you may well need to extend this cable. That's going to depend on your application, and we'll take a look at installation here in just a moment. But as you can see right here, this is a well-built light, nice and solid. Now what else do we have in the box here? Now we also have a set of fittings here. So we open that up, and in here you've got the brackets that you need. So there's two brackets for the two lamps. 1, 2. And you also got this little bag here with all the nuts and bolts that you need to do the fitting. So, as I say, apart from maybe a little extra cable to extend things for your particular vehicle, you've got everything you need here for a nice quality installation of the two LED reverse light bars. So let's go ahead. I've got a vehicle standing by waiting for these little lights to get fitted to them. Let's go ahead and start with the installation so you can see just how simple that installation is. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look here at what's involved with installing these lamps. So as I said before, you've got the pack of brackets that come with the lamp, and everything you need to get these bolted to your vehicle is included in there. So you've got the large bolt here, which goes right through the center of the bracket like that, and just bolts right up underneath the bumper. So all you're going to need to do is either find a bolt hole that's already there, or go ahead and make one. I've had to go ahead and drill the holes for mine. So you just find a place on the bumper that's nice and solid, but somewhere where you can get to the back of it to do that bolt up nice and tight. So for me, I've got a space under here. So we're going to put one lamp here and the other one right here. So nice and close to the center, nice and easy to wire up, and a good solid mounting point so they're not going to shake around. Okay, so now we've got both lights fitted to the back of the truck. So now we've got a couple of decisions to make. So first thing is, as we talked about when we were unpacking, I did extend the cables on these lights. I needed to get a little bit more reach on them, so we've got some waterproof heat shrink crimp connectors there to extend the lights. Just red to red, black to black, so it's nice and easy to remember what you're doing. Now, two choices. We've got a towing package on this truck, so I can plug into the back of the towing hitch, or the other alternative is to run to the back of the lights and hook on the back of the reversing lights. Now, that's the option I actually prefer, because then that means that the connection to the back of the reversing lights is protected by the bodywork. It's not exposed to the weather the way the towing hitch would be. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's go ahead and get these cabled in and we can see what the results look like. Okay, so there we have it. Both lights are now firmly fitted to the truck. They're all nice and tight on their brackets and all cabled up. And the only things I needed to get in addition to what came with the kit was some extra lengths of cable to fit my truck, and also some cable ties to keep all those wires nice and tidy underneath. So depending on your installation, you may be able to just use the cables that come with the lights, but you should probably allow for some extra cable and some cable ties and obviously usual tools. And it's taken me probably about an hour to fit these two lights. So let's see how they work. Oh, look at that. Now that is a big difference to the standard lights. I think you'll agree. So I'm looking forward to seeing these when we get out there driving around.